Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be talking about the Windows 8.1 update. It's actually a preview made by Windows, so we can test it out, and I'm just going to go over a couple of key features that I believe are most noticeable. So let's go ahead and get started. Go to the Charms bar, and then we're going to go to Settings, and then Personalize. Alright, so here we have a couple of new backgrounds. We can actually put the desktop background that we have on our Windows 8 home start screen. We can change. We have more colors now. Two more rows of colors added to what we used to have, and all these other colorful colors at the bottom of each section, like the background accent color. And now let's go to tiles. Now there's a new little editing thing for tiles. I'm not sure if it was there before, but you can have more tiles per section, per column, whatever y'all want to call it, than what it was before, like it is now. Like I just put it on right now. It's less apps or tiles per column. So let's get going. Sorry about that. Clicked on the desktop one. Customizing. They added new customizable tiles. Some apps, some tiles, they can grow as big as this one right now, the desktop tile it is, or the other ones. Some other tiles can't grow as big as the desktop one or the weather one. There's a couple of tiles that can't grow, that can't be as big as the actual largest tile that's able to be created. We have these very small tiles. We can now edit the section, whatever section you want to put your tiles under. I'm not sure if before you could do that also, but you can just go into customizable mode and edit all that, and you can actually customize the size of a lot of tiles at once. So as you can see here, we're gonna go back to small, as we just went from small to medium sized tiles. Okay, so let's keep going on with this video. Now you can actually scroll down on your screen, and you can go straight to all your apps. Before you had to scroll on the bottom of your screen and click like that, but now it's changed to customized. Let's go to the Charms bar settings. Here's all the new settings they added. The PC and devices, the lock screen. You can now do the, what is it? Play slideshow on your lock screen. Alright. Y'all can go ahead and play with that as soon as y'all download it, if y'all would like. I'm not advising it, but here's the display. You can change the resolution size, the Bluetooth. I haven't even noticed that before. I'm thinking that's new because I never really noticed the Bluetooth part. Devices are my device is the SD card. You can actually you can take it out and it'll do it for itself. I mean, you can extract it on its own from the computer now. Typing, mouse touch, you can edit all that. Corner edges, when you drag your mouse to the edge. Power and sleep. Now you can do it on the settings straight from your Windows 8. Let's keep going on with this. The SkyDrive, you can now check your storage from your actual laptop. You don't have to go into SkyDrive itself. You can edit all. You can sync. You can edit everything from here mostly. Here's a lot of new features they've added to it. I think notifications are already there, except for the quiet hours. I believe they added that. Now you won't get interrupted certain hours that you would like. You can check total storage you have left. Actually, I have a 64 gigabyte Surface Pro. I should have got a larger sized 128, and you can choose your default web browser, but for now it doesn't let me choose whether I want Google Chrome or anything. Let's keep going on with this video. As I was saying, I wish I should have got a 126 gigabyte Surface Pro. And you can do all this little crazy stuff. I don't know why I would want this. Magnification. I don't know. I guess if you want to zoom into pictures, but I usually keep all that stuff off. That's unnecessary for me. You can edit keyboards. You can add. There's a new little keyboard that has almost all the buttons on the main keyboard. You don't have to switch to like the second part of the keyboard where you have the dashes, the periods, and all that. All right, let's go to the internet browser. I haven't really noticed anything new. Just the tabs part. I'm gonna be opening a few tabs here, and as you can see, hold on, at the bottom of the tabs, it used to be at the top where you would have to exit. When you would exit a tab, you had to press the X at the top. Now it's at the bottom of the tab, so you just click on that. Sorry about that, X. You just X them out. It's just a little feature. You can't. Some people might not even notice it, but I noticed it because I've had my Surface Pro for a while, so I noticed it right away as soon as I went to the browser. We have the settings. Here's our favorites. What else do we have here? The pin to start, etc., etc. So let's go on to, where are we gonna go to? Oh, the Microsoft, the Windows Store. All right. It might be a little laggy on my computer. I'm doing multiple things right now on it, downloading stuff. Anyways, they've actually updated it, so it looks a little bit nicer. You can scroll through recent apps that have been that came to the store. All right, and then now you can actually go to the click on one of the apps, go to the description. I think that's almost about the same, but now you can actually read more if you want to see more. You can scroll down through the images. So you can read the ratings. You could have done that before, but it looks a little bit nicer now. Shows now I believe it will show whenever you get an update. It will show the fixes. Before it didn't really show anything. Since there hasn't been any new add-ons to games or whatever, I haven't found anything that explains that about the why was it updated, etc., etc. So through this, now you just swipe down or up on top of your screen, or down or with your mouse if you have a Windows computer, and you can see top free apps, top paid apps, new releases, popular, weather, etc., games. You can do a little bit more than what you used to do. Before, it used to seem a little bit more plain. Here we have just a couple of games. I'm just gonna click on this. Never mind, I'm back out of this. Sorry about that. Here we go. Anyways, that's the Windows Store for you. It's a little bit better than what it used to be. So let's go on to what's next. Let me think about this. Oh, the camera. Yes, they've added some new little things to the camera. I'm just going to place my phone right here. There's the remote. I'm just going to take a picture, and then we can see the editing that has come to the new camera. I believe we could always have cropped. We can change colors of it. What else do we have here? Rotate, obviously. Crop. Red eye removal of red eye. This isn't a picture of an example, but you can actually test it out yourself later on. Retouch, I'm not sure what that does yet. I'll find out soon. What else do we have here? The light, you can change the brightness. Just click on the button, hold it, rotate. Whether you want it brighter or darker. We have contrast, do the same thing to that. Highlights and shadows, make them darker, brighter, etc. All you have to do is hold the little button, just twist it around or backwards, depending on how bright you want. If you want it really bright, you turn it clockwise. Counterclockwise, you want it super dark, etc. We have right here. We have the temperature, what temperature we would like our picture at, the tint, the saturation. We could actually enhance the color of something. Right here, this is not a really good example of a picture, but if you try it yourself, you understand what it really does. It's really nice tool they added to this. The effects. This is, to me, more of a Instagram type of thing. I don't really do that much of the effects. I'll probably change the color, but nothing else. Alright, let's keep going. just save. You can save, update the picture. You can erase the other one and just replace it with this one. Alright, so that's it for that. And it comes with Photosphere now. So you can do a 360 photo. It wasn't that well. Here's with SkyDrive. It looks about the same. Just exit out of that. What else do we have here? It looks pretty nice. I like the larger apps. Now to do multitask. All right, let me do this example. So as you can see, my computer Surface Pro can only do 2. There's other computers with bigger resolutions or bigger screens that can actually do 3 apps, even 4 apps at a time. That's what I've read. That's what I've heard about. And as you can see here, some applications, they don't get as skinny or as wide as other applications. You know what I mean? So let's scroll here. I'm gonna open the internet browser. As you can see, I can make it extremely thin, about what is that, about 2/5 of the screen. But the desktop can only go about 1/3 of the screen. It can't get any thinner than what it already is. So let's zoom in here. Let's see, as you can see right here, it can only go about 1/3 of the screen. That's it. If you go any further, it would exit the desktop view. Alright, so let's go to the desktop view. Here we have the new start button. To do that, you actually have to hold and click the start button, and that's pretty much it. They didn't really add to that. I hope you have a good day, and like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be talking about the Windows